And if you ask me one word to describe Alec, I'd say persistent.
He's driven.
Determined.
Adaptive.
Perseverance.
Stubborn. It's true, Alec, and you know it.
I'm the 5th generation at home on the ranch. My great-great-grandfather came over from the Azores Islands, kind of joined the gold rush and came into Canyon City.
His family's ranch has been prominent in the ranching industry for 5 generations. They've been active with a leadership role in every single generation.
And I think it means a lot to Alec to further that legacy of what his generation is going to do.
I guess I've always wanted to stay in ranching. You know, when I was a kid, just being a rancher, being a cowboy, was just something I always wanted to do.
You know, Alec was still pretty young when his dad started becoming ill. And Alec had to take on a pretty big role of his ranch before he owned or was responsible for that ranch.
About a little over a year after I got home from college, I had an accident, broke my back, and spent 2 weeks in the ICU and spent a month in rehab and came home. Every day was kind of an experience and a challenge on how do I do this, and how do I get this done, and that's impossible, but I can do it this way, and just finding different ways to overcome that.
Alec suffered a tragic accident, there's no getting around that, but it hasn't slowed him down.
He took something that was going to be a setback, and he made a comeback.
It's forced me to use my brain more, to help me look outside the box, and it's helped me to work smarter instead of harder.
One of the things that I think is innovative about what Alec's doing is utilizing drone to look around the ranch. He is trying new things. He is an innovator.
The stewardship practices that they put on that ranch are amazing. He is able to bring technology into that, which is, again, that's a big piece of this next generation.
Alec is the membership internal partner for Country Natural Beef.
It's very obvious when people come to their meetings that he's respected. He is looked up to, he is trusted.
He's one of the quintessential leaders because he's not arrogant. He's willing to ask questions, continually learn, and share what he's learned with others.
Alec has a creative spirit, new innovations that he works on his own ranch, but also on other people's ranches.
The nice thing is, you know, I'm a rancher working with other ranchers, and so it all flows together really well.
And I think he puts some of that just kind of forward-thinking mindset into all aspects of his life, whether it be the ranch, whether it be CMB, whether it be some of the public service roles that he has. He's always thinking of new and innovative ways to grow and be better.
My family's been extremely involved in community, whether it's the local community, the county, the state, whatever level.
He's very committed to making Grant County a better place. He loves Eastern Oregon, he loves Bear Valley, he loves his family ranch.
After my accident, there was a local fundraiser put on for me to help cover hospital expenses and just buy equipment that I need. And the people that show up and the community, just everything that circles it, it's overwhelming how much support I've had and how helpful people have been really my whole life. I feel more than blessed and more than I deserve.
I think in so many ways, Alec represents the next generation of ranchers. And in saying that, I think that he represents the next generation and how much hope we should have in that generation.
For years, their whole family has always been instrumental in carrying forth the ranching industry and the traditions of our livelihood.
I just consider myself fortunate to have someone on the other side of the fence that is as good a person as Alec Oliver is.
Alec's passion is ranching and the agricultural industry. They couldn't have picked a better person for this award, in my opinion.
He's an incredible person, and we're so lucky to have Alec in our lives.